Hello. Today we are going on a drive, and it is currently past 1 a.m. And we are going to listen to the Newton Abbot Demos. I think that's what they're called. I didn't check. Thank you, cameraman, woman, person. There's Bubba. We can get an action shot of him being weird. Anyways, let's go. Party time. So we're gonna only listen to the Newton Abbot thing. And we're just going to drive around, see what we see, hopefully not kill anyone. Why did I say that? Anyways, it's a cool cover. Why don't we just start? I don't know how long this is. We don't have that long because it's super late. We also chose the car because we want to have that full surround sound experience. The sound system in here isn't perfect, but it's as good as we're going to get. So, and I also wanted to make sure I got this out in time because it's been kind of a while and I promised that I would do this. So, without further ado, let's pull out the disc.
Undeterred, between 1994 and 1996, the Pupai Muse built up 3 albums worth of material, sprawling, heavy, dramatic and intricate pieces that frolicked in the wide-open hinterland between American grunge and hardcore and European indie rock, topped with a healthy dollop of prog.
Okay, so we're on Cave. Everyone knows Cave. Whoa, that is bass heavy. Alright, it's not too different. See, the verses are different. That's the real question, huh? The drum hits are not always consistent, which is super cool, and you can tell how rough it is. The bass really absorbs the whole car here, though. I don't know if that's a balancing issue on our side or theirs. You guys let me know what you think. This one's a new one, I guess. It's called Rain. I'm not a super fan of all of Muse's early stuff, like I said in my unboxing video. So it's possible that this is something that I do know, or something that everyone knows that I don't know. So a fake fan, I'm just saying. That is cool. That doesn't sound like a demo, other than that background hissing. The bass is so explosive. I like this more than some of the stuff on Showbiz, not gonna lie. Where are you going? It's like watery. I say this for some of my Radiohead stuff, but it almost just feels like this song just like falling down a waterfall or something. It's just so smooth. I think it's just because of the reverb and just the tone of the guitars that really brings that out. Their bass lines are so good. His voice is so low in the mix. It's like kind of hard to even distinguish what he's saying or singing. So that's where the demo part comes out. But the core of the song here, this would be like mid-tier Showbiz for me. Like this is good. Ooh. Cameraman, stop shaking. Do your job.
No.
Okay, well, what am I paying you for?
I'm not getting paid.
That's right. I feel like the overpowering bass actually like works with this song. For some reason it helps create the atmosphere that I think they're going for, more than it fits for Cave. I love how the bass is always doing something new. It's always walking from note to note, from chord to chord. I wonder how many people even knew this existed before today. Maybe I'm just an idiot and this has already been out and totally popular among the Muse fans, but I never heard this before, so I'm going to assume anything I haven't heard before is new. So here's one we all know and love, Agitated. It'll be interesting to see if it is a shell of its future self, I guess, or if it's everything we dreamed of. What am I even saying right now? I sound like an idiot. All right, we're going to just hit play. Sounds pretty much the same so far. Okay, it's the same. how the production, very, very strong production on a song can elevate the energy, because this is produced like a demo and you can just feel the energy is a little less intense. Okay, so there's no singing there. I knew the singing was going to start there in the second time around. Crazy Days. Next one. One I do not think I've heard. That star? Where'd you come from? Or is it Yes Please then? This is definitely Yes Please. It's speeding up so much. Yes! I got it. Dang, this makes me feel so much better about my own demos and songs, because, like, the production sounds relatable. I'll say that. It's not bad, it's just, you can tell it's a demo for sure. Did I get chorus on his voice? Yeah, his voice does not really work in this one nearly as much as the studio one. Ooh, I love the drums there though, jeez. The whole car is shaking right now. Ooh, that amazing bass lick is still in there, yes! I knew they would still have that. So cool to hear like them just on their early days, I guess. Just like, it makes being a musician seem so much more attainable when they're down to like this. Wow. What a crazy ethic. Ooh. I like that. The descending notes there. That's cool. Sounds so dark. No way, they have the, what is this? Execution commentary riff? Oh, imagine if they had that on the studio version. I wish I wrote a riff like this. I'm jealous. See, this is what's making me not want to skip anything at all, because there's got to be details in all of these, or else they wouldn't have even included them in the first place. But it's like, hearing them at that more human level just makes being an artist so much more attainable, because they're people that came from such like humble beginnings and have reached such astronomical heights. It just makes like my own pursuit of that stuff feel like it's actually like not pointless, which is nice. On to Coma, which I'm such a bad fan. I am not 100% sure if I've heard this before, but I'm like 99% sure that a lot of people know it. So I'm pretty sure I've maybe heard like 10 seconds of it and skipped it. So yeah, I have no reference point for this one. Yeah, this is not what I would typically enjoy listening to in my own time. Like, I appreciate the musicality and everything, but this side of the early Muse stuff, it doesn't have that same dark, theatrical kind of sound that I've grown to be obsessed with. Now we'll see if it changes. See, that's definitely theatrical. I see the appeal in it. Ooh, that part's nice. Okay, maybe I was a little too quick to skip this one in the past. It's actually just amazing how little his voice comes through the mix. How hard it is to hear what he's saying and singing. Listening to this with knowing the simulation theory outcomes of their future, I guess, it's just so interesting, like how far they've strayed from the guitar-centric rock stuff. Not that that's a negative thing necessarily, but it's just the contrast is there. It's interesting. We are going to listen to Connect the Kettle Ladder Lead. I don't know what the heck that means, but we're doing it. Oh. of those just like heavy rockers that is just like a classic that Muse fans all love. This chorus is a weird. I love this part. How do you not just get that locked in your brain? It's so catchy. You see though that they really like honed this style into a few songs like Dead Star and Yes Please, where like these were great experimentations, but I don't think they reached the heights necessarily that some of those like Muse hardcore classics reached. They're super fun still. Like, how do you not enjoy this to some level, even if it's not your cup of tea, you know? Wow. That was a lot of energy. That was a lot of energy and a lot of fun. And I think that might be, I don't know, it's really hard. I really liked the buttery smooth one, the waterfall one too. But that might be my favorite like one on here, honestly. Though I know for sure if that chorus with the singing was my favorite part ever, though I think with some extra vocal mixing and editing and like just, you know, production to make it more bombastic with the singing, it probably would have popped a lot harder. But in this recording specifically, the singing was kind of annoying in the chorus, where the rest was like really cool. But it's a cool song either way. I really liked it. So far this whole thing has been full with wins from me. Considering the fact that it's now 2:30 a.m., we have decided that this will be the last one we're going to listen to in this session. However, we're going to like take a rain check, come back after the family trip. I'm going to be gone for a couple days. I'll come back and film the rest. Now we're on Balloonatic. Camerawoman gets +1, though she's already at a -34, so just makes her -33. That is so weird. There's actually, he's doing drum rolls and stuff, but like the guitar parts was throwing me off. I'm surprised this is not on Hullabaloo, because this sounds like something ripped right out of it. Like that could totally fit in that setting.
This has been released before as like a B-side or like a...
Are you sure?
I am like 99% sure I've heard this before.
Remember guys, if I'm acting like I haven't heard something that doesn't exist, I've never heard it. So to me, this is new stuff. If you've heard it before because you're a better fan than me, then let me know. They love their ascending and descending guitar and bass parts. See? That is so fun. It's like so hard to pick a favorite at this point because I'm actually like loving all of these somehow. I didn't actually, going into this, did not expect to love them as much as I am. Wow. Crazy ending too. Ooh, what a nice chord to end on. That is perfect. We also went back for Agitated just because we love you guys so much. I know what the ending riff for Agitated is. It's not this. I love that third chord. That one. I don't know why it just hits me. I actually don't think they even need the singing over this part. I feel like the instrumental is so strong. They could just have kept running with the instrumental, maybe done something a little bit interesting with it. They just go back into it. That's nice. That's a cool ending.